video for y'all. Nice stream, man. We doing Road to MVP. We doing Road to MVP as a rookie. Then we going to the Rick, man. See how we doing that, man. We got 6'9" small forward. Two-way. Yeah, I'm on the San Antonio Spurs, and we just got Ben Simmons.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him.
So I just put him in the starting lineup. Let's see how this do for us. Got me that power forward. Cause my guys are small forward and shooting guard at 6'9".
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Going back in with this year.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And over a long regular season, Grant, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season. And to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers. Intentional connections, that's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league. So those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. We've got Lugan Stewart. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Chicago, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for the Spurs, they look like they're playing more together and focused out there on the court. A big part of the reason why they're rising in the rankings.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Takes the three. Knocks down the long J.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A.
Almost fast, get him out of here.
He sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for
now we opening it up, pick and roll, and dumping it off.
Doris, when you think of the Oklahoma City Thunder, the days of Durant, Westbrook, and Harden certainly come to mind.
Boy, what a special time that was for this organization. There's no question those guys went on to win MVP awards. Now this front office wants to establish a fresh identity with a new young core. So much to look forward to.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Incredible focus there by SGA. The ability to absorb contact and continue through it.
Prez, the pass to Wembanyama. banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Kitty. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
So it's San Antonio now, after the basket by Oklahoma City. Simmons with a screen on Dort. Goes back up. And it's Kitty with a rebound. And Kitty has got the ball here for the Thunder. 4-point game. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Yeah, they definitely made some plays, but never got into it.
It ain't gonna be fast on the
Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And to the sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on the story about MP.
Thanks, Brian. Guys, this game falls on an emotionally charged night as MP will play on the anniversary of his grandfather Truck's passing. MP said it won't be easy, but I know Grandpa will want me to play and to play well. We'll see just how he's able to manage out on the floor in this one, guys.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Playing with a heavy heart indeed. Here's Prez. Dort defending. Simmons with a screen on Dort. Prez, the pass to Simmons. And the 6-footer is good. Simmons has got 6.
That's a confident jumper from Ben Simmons. What an encouraging sign for this team.
Now Kitty. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. Well-rounded performance.
I ain't been saying nothing about this. That's all we've been talking about Josh.
Here's Vassell.
He's still doing good.
Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Thunder with a lead. It's Kitty on the wing, defended by Jones. Rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Prez. Oh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Kitty finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 on the floor.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Wembanyama, screen on Dort. Prez, that's good. And Grant, a game that is no doubt tough for MP. Tonight's contest being played on the anniversary of his grandfather's passing, the late, great Truck.
And playing a game on the anniversary has to be tough for MP. You want to block it out, but that swell of emotion hits you as soon as the game starts. Hopefully, it will inspire a great performance from him.
Come on, man. Change the game, playing. We shooting today.
Both teams will make substitutions. And with just about half the season in the books, checking in on the top rookies, starting to establish themselves as legit NBA talent. You take a look at Holmgren. So far this season, he's been rock solid, helping out his Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Back to Pokusevski. Gets stolen by Johnson. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Aleksej Pokusevski is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Shannon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, BA. The analytics say dunks and 3-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
The Spurs making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Stay with him, B. Stay with him, B.
6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Prez. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Hey guys, Prez in their last game against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He finished with 30 points and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. His relentless approach has just worn teams out lately. He is winning the battle of wills. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Jones comes with a double team. Here's Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the second from the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Jones with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Johnson a screen on Dort. Here's Prez. Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Joe. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Now here's Giddey. And he can't make that one in. San Antonio leading. Simmons, the pass to Prez. Wide open. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Outside Giddey. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Oh, my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session.
They grabbed their own miss. Williams passes to Joe. Down low. Dort against Vassell. Second chance shot. The shot by Dort, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Launches it. And it's Prez missing.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Here's Giddey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Giddey's got 5 now.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Jones, the pass to Prez.
Take the line, Craig.
36 seconds left in the second quarter. Driving inside, and he makes it on the layup. Prez has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Simmons against Dort. Pass to Giddey.
Bro, why you get open?
The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Simmons with a screen on Dort. There's the 3.
Come on, baby.
Here's Prez. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Spurs up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Ben, come easy. All right, go. Good job.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing.
Short, feeding you kind of tight, eh?
And you think about what MP's going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death.
Yeah, you talk to anyone who knew him, man. They were super tight, man. Truck, he just wanted the best for his grandson, providing unyielding support. And MP, he carries that with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah, MP definitely has Truck's toughness, the no-nonsense approach, but also has the big heart. MP treats others with compassion and respect. That's a true superstar.
This is going to be something to watch. Turning our attention back to the Thunder, they're in a real tooth-and-nail fight here at the break.
You'd love to see them get more assertive offensively.
What you want to eat?
Calls are really going at the defense, so they have no chance to do damage at the line.
This from a man who knows something about doing damage at the line. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They lead by 4. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Ben Simmons is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Prez in at the 3.
My first
That's
year,
the San Antonio 5. Vassell against Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And here's Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. Giddey. It's hauled in by
Wembanyama. Come out from Mexican place to like Taco Bell.
But I do know they have other options they can go to.
Wembanyama screen. Prez, the pass to Wembanyama. Count that one. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
I go after this game over.
Star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were
built
for the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Simmons with a screen on Dort. Prez, the pass to Simmons.
No, take the layup. Crazy.
Outside.
Oh, big man.
Here's Prez. 11 points in the game. Jacks up at 3. It's not going to go for him.
Bro, you let him box you out like that.
Oklahoma City trailing.
That's right.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Elbow shot. It's tipped. And here they come. Looking to end this cold spell.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
And the Thunder in possession here. They're scoreless since the first half. Dort to screen on Jones. Pass to Holmgren.
Oh, good defense.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Wow, another
we got
empty
number.
possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Come on. Take the jumper.
Up top of Vassell. Dort defending.
I'm giving you a good one.
Here's Prez. He's got 13. Now here's Wembanyama. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
That's crazy.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit.
Yeah, I want him to shoot that.
And here's Dort. No points yet. To the middle. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Prez. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
The Thunder have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Williams a screen on Vassell. From Pete Giddey. He buries it from 3. Giddey's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Right.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Vassell. Dort outside.
That's why I want him to take.
Vassell with the rebound.
Hey,
The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
Take him, Dean.
Simmons, the pass to
What you
Vassell.
doing?
Wembanyama, screen on Dort. Here's Prez. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
The shot by Dort, no good. San Antonio's going 0 for 2 from outside.
Oh, can I get the ball?
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Dort, a screen on Jones. Dort outside. Fires the 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time.
Oh, get out the way, Greg! Get out the way!
Now Ben Simmons at 6'11" with elite hops. That's an easy look.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 11. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Different look for San Antonio. Collins comes in for Wembanyama, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Simmons. Jones against Giddey. Dort outside. 1:52 left in the third.
Man,
and
got
again,
number.
Oklahoma City, no good.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
That's good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well,
and at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Rebound San Antonio. Prez has got 4 rebounds now.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Collins a screen. Prez, the pass to Collins. Yeah, that one's good. Collins has gotten a second bucket on the night.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Prez. Dort defending. Back to Collins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Collins has got 6.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And the Thunder call time here.
Oh, I thought I heard be here.
Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Vassell, and Branham subbed in for Jones. Shamet, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Wembanyama. The kick out to Johnson. Launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Giddey. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Shamet. Shot to stop the run. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. He's got 11.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Spurs. They lead by 14. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Go, fellas. We playing good basketball. We a good basketball.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Alexei Pokusevski. Landry Shamet is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 3, small forward.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Wembanyama against Williams. Wembanyama screen. Here's Prez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Williams a screen on Collins. And Pokusevski gets it to go.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the Spurs making a change here. Wesley's checked in. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
It's so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
He's gotten his fair share of votes. Currently number 5 in the West.
Nice to see him rewarded.
making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Pass to Joe. Fires for three. San Antonio with a rebound.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Prez. There's the drive.
Come on,
Second chance
bro.
effort. And it's finished off inside by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Dort outside. Right at the free throw line. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 3-point game. Over Dort. It's kept alive. Here's Prez. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Prez missing.
Way, bro.
He's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Joe. He drops it from range. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
This deep from way beyond the arc.
Here's Prez. Dort defending.
Yeah.
Wembanyama, screen on Dort. Prez, the pass to Wembanyama. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Oh, yeah. Bring Bean in and we good. Get back to running.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Johnson. And the Thunder making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout. He's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
And he knocks down the first one. And Dort hits them both. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama, screen on Dort. Prez, the pass to Wembanyama. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Pass to Dort. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Prez. Outside Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a moment here to take a scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And Holmgren with the basket. Well, the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Now Simmons. Pass to Prez. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wembanyama tries again. The Thunder pull it in.
Gotta credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. Prez grabs the board. San Antonio trailing here.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. Ben Simmons in a pivotal moment delivers. Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Prez. And there's a pick. And he drives in. On the wing, Jones. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, despite his young age, has always been rock solid in his confidence. Here's a big-time moment for him to deliver.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Boy, not on the same page there, and in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the
previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Oh, he picked him clean.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Boy, plenty of pressure on Josh Giddey. Got to knock these down.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Prez, the pass to Simmons. Can't cash it in.
Man, fucking Simmons,
bro. Intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
They made me pass. I've been trying to shoot.
And that makes it a 3-point lead.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
Hey, man, he's trying like
he hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5.
That's crazy, bro.
3 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's...
Sucker shit. Oh, I'm finna go get something to eat, Chad. I'll be back.
game, MP.
Get back on that. Yeah, man. You buy me a cigarette, baby. Okay, I'm trying to treadmill. I ain't never did treadmill before. Put it back, man. Come on, hold it, man. Firm. Come on. Come on, please.
part of the journey, right? You'll get him next time.
You seemed a little out of sorts on the court. Did your emotions understandably just get the better of you?
Yeah. This was a tough one. I tried to put my emotions aside and just go out and play, but my grandfather was such a big influence on me that everything I did reminded me of him. When I took a shot, I heard his voice reminding me to spread my fingers and follow through. And it was like that with...
Yo, MP, I'm not saying you're a bad finisher, but are you elite? I think you still gotta prove that.
Make or mislead. Our shots will fall next time. Game time, baby.
Have a great game, boss.
Coming up next, the Trailblazers. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Grant is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Now here's Prez. After Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Prez finds Wembanyama. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Prez. 6 on the shot clock. Drops one in from the wing.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Simons against Vassell. Simons, the pass to Brogdon. Pass to Grant. There's the three. It's rebounded by Prez. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wembanyama sets a screen for Prez. Wembanyama. Sweet little floater. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And that one, good.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Jones kicks to Prez.
Check out. Screen.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Another one falls for San Antonio.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Williams. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Thibault for 3. Here's Simons. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Don't let it shoot.
Simons showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence.
2 shots. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And there's the pass to Vassell. And Simmons kicks to Prez. Back to Simmons. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Thibault with the ball. Now guarded by Prez. Thibault, the pass to Grant. Simons kicks to Brogdon.
Stay with him. Stay with him.
Now here's Thibault. He's guarded closely. Grant gets a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Kicks it out to Jones. Now here's Prez. Defended by Thibault. Here's Prez. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, he had 8 points. Grant outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wow, Jeremy Grant continuing to work on his game, stretching it out to the three-point line.
At the beginning of his career, Grant was more of a role playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
And no question, he just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points, has even developed that 3-ball to become a multi-level scorer.
Wembanyama passes to Jones. Now here's Prez. Defended by Thibault. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Simons on the wing. A three. And another three for Portland.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jones dishes to Prez. Wembanyama sets a screen for Prez. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson kicks to Prez.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first.
Bro, come on.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Simons surveying the D. No good on the three. Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against the Rockets.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Bro, no, come on.
And now Portland on the break.
Out of nowhere, he just right there.
Out to the wing, pulls up from the corner, and he comes up with the deuce. Grant's got 5 now.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
Now here's Prez. He's tightly guarded. Shoots from 12.
Oh, shoot the lane.
The layup missed.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Simons against Jones. Grant the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's Sharpe missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Prez. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Brogdon looking it over. Brown with the screen on Washington. The shot by Brogdon wide open.
Come on, bro.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Bullshit, man.
And the Trailblazers lead by 4. Here's Prez. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Trailblazers lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Johnson, the pass to Jones. Pass to Prez from past the arc.
Come on, bro.
Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Keldon Johnson is out there with Prez. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. It's the San Antonio 5. Simons. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And, you know, you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as expected until they just gave up that huge surge there late in the game, totally lost momentum, and ended up losing that.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David O. David.
Well, Perez in the last matchup against the Thunder was phenomenal. He scored 20 points, and his defensive intensity helped set the tone. He made sure to involve his guys on the other end. The latest chapter in what's been a great string of games from him. We'll be looking to add on to it tonight. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp's checked in. Here's Grant. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Simons, the pass to Grant. Good on the shot. And it's 7 points for Jeremy Grant.
Defense forces Grant to be assertive, and he's able to work his shot around the interference.
And finished off by Prez.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
5 on the clock, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Shaedon Sharp.
Neither one of us got it.
Walker.
Now here's Prez. He's guarded closer. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
A minute 20 left to play here in the second quarter. Grant,
come on, bro, get
that's
out there.
good.
I don't even know speed.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Wembanyama, right side. Johnson outside. Screen by Simmons. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Prez.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning.
Come on, bro, you gotta pick him up.
Unreal. And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Trains the three-pointer.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at
first. Simons against Jones. Pass to Williams. Now, here's Sharp. Grant for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Prez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Come on, man.
Jones against Simons. Down low, Grant plays it up and makes it in. Grant's got 12 points in the game.
What a night Jeremy Grant has it going on the offensive end, and his teammates encouraging him to stay hungry.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
No shit.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
Well, I love this group. I mean, each one of them could legitimately win the event. But then again, these days, a lot of people in this league could possibly win it.
Yep, from 1 to 5, we've got shooters at every position. Can't wait for the All-Star Saturday night.
Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offensive end and they don't miss a beat.
Makes things a little easier on the starters, but in the second half, they're going to have to bring it as well.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Prez in this game, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want...
These
kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On the court for the Trailblazers, and at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simon. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors. Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
They get it again. No good with the layup. Portland leading by 9. Swiped away. Vassell with it. Now defended by Grant. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates. He reads books on self-improvement. And he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure. So I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you.
No foul.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Portland, no good that time either.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Prez. Good as the jump shot falls. Prez has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that
one. Driving inside. And finish off by Prez.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. at 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Portland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Grant outside. Portland again missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now here's Prez. He's guarded by Williams.
Come on,
Prez,
big dog, that's you, man.
Trailblazers leading by 3.
No way that should be over there.
Dribble on the wing. Pass to Simons. Takes the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Prez finds Wembanyama. Now here's Prez. He's covered closely.
Oh, come on.
Wembanyama, a screen on Simons. Taken away by Williams.
Can't get a good screen.
To end the drought. Simons, the pass to Brogdon. Rebound, San Antonio. Here's Prez.
There it goes.
And it's good assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists tonight.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Trailblazers making a switch here. Wainwright's checked in.
Come on, man. Let's take this game.
Now we'll check across the NBA the best shooters from the stripe. And Fernie Simons, 4th.
I mean, he's not going to miss many foul shots. That's for sure. He is a machine when he gets to the charity stripe.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To end the cold streak.
It's gonna come back. You do some dumb shit.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling.
Oh, pass the ball.
Inside, here's Brogdon. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Brogdon's got 8 points.
On the break, Brogdon with a great job of surveying the floor and understanding where everybody was coming in from on that fast break.
Thank God,
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's the pass to
Oh,
Williams.
wrong side.
Moving the ball around. Great open look there.
My bad.
Wainwright's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
A nice shot by Simons.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, 3 total for the game.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And some changes here for the Spurs. Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Vassell. Brown is checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Simons on the double team. Jones from outside. It's good from long range. 7 points in the game.
And he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Passes it to Brogdon. Back to Simons. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Simmons, a screen on Simons.
No. Yeah, I was about to say, I hit a step back. Quit playing me.
Charge checked in for the Trailblazers.
Substitution of Jordan.
Collins, a screen on Simons. Now here's Prez, covered by Simons. Offensive
Come on, boy.
rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
The surge in his free throw percentage this month is noticeable. He's looked a lot more comfortable at the line. Part of his job now should be attacking the D, going head on, drawing fouls, and trying to ride this hot streak.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
Henderson passes to Brown.
I'm on the other side.
Here's Sharp, fires the 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the first. Simons with the defensive effort. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Prez. Second chance shot. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. Prez has got 28.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Man up.
Simons against Wesley. It's deflected.
Sometimes bad, good hit.
Johnson kicks to Prez. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Now it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Henderson finds Simons. Looking to end the run. Johnson with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Prez. Another one falls for San Antonio. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Anderson looking it over. Shoots the 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. Fourth quarter of action is changing it up here. Pass to Thibault, and here's Sharp. Fades. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, and they've shown effort.
So foul is crazy.
Really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Prez out there with Simmons. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Brogdon. There's the triple. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Here we go.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
The pass to Diallo. Trying his luck from deep. Doesn't go that time. San Antonio leading by 9. Outside, Jones.
Oh,
and
what are you
stolen
doing?
by Thibault. Over Jones. Thibault can't get it to go. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now here's Prez. Guarded closely. Tries again. And it's Jones laying it in. And the Spurs lead by 11.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Passes it to Thibault. The 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Come on. You missed that.
And Benyama with it. It's hauled in by Diallo.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Pass to Brogdon. Puts up a 3.
Oh, come on, get the rebound.
Up top, Brogdon. Pass to Sharp. A 3-ball. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and
no way
from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Open.
The pass to Brogdon. Brown sets a screen for Brogdon. Offline with his 3. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Prez, defended by Thibault. Here's Prez, and it's good. 2 points. Prez has got 36.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. For the Trailblazers, Williams is checked in for Brown. Jeremy Grant comes in for Diallo. And it's Simons in for Sharp. Right now it's ended over to the sidelines to get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. We're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Stolen by Grant.
Why you wait so late?
On the break.
Throw the pass, bro.
Thibault for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Ain't nobody cover
now
on
just
that.
a 2-point Spurs lead.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Prez and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll play small. I know I get to the line.
Both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Williams, a screen on Vassell. Simons, rebounded by the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Prez.
Got him.
And good that time. Prez has got 40 points.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Simons against Vassell. Simons, the pass to Grant. The tray. Prez with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nails the tray.
Wow, Brogdon with a huge shot for his team.
Knocked away. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so they choose.
Throw the fucking ball.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. For 3, Brogdon. Williams got it.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so...
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.